Let's dive into installing Ansible on AWS RHEL. First, we need an AWS EC2 Instance, our playground. Then we access it via SSH like digital adventurers. Next, we update packages to avoid nasty surprises. Finally, installing Ansible, because managing infrastructure manually is so last decade. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Meet Ansible, the automation superhero. No agents, no hassle, just smooth configuration using simple playbooks. Whether you're managing servers or cloud resources, Ansible does the heavy lifting. It's automation that speaks your language, literally in YAML. Why Ansible in AWS? Imagine managing dozens of instances manually. It's exhausting. With Ansible, cloud deployments become effortless. Configuration is consistent across servers, errors shrink, and scalability becomes a breeze. Work smarter, not harder. Before jumping in, let's check the prerequisites. First, an AWS account, because magic needs a stage. Then an RHEL instance ready for action. A stable internet connection is key. No one likes mid-installation hiccups. And of course, basic Linux knowledge to make this adventure smoother. Time to launch an EC2 instance. First, log into AWS Console, your control center. Pick RHEL, tweak the instance size, set security measures, and hit launch. It's like planting a tree in the cloud. Give it a moment and it's ready. Now let's connect. Grab the instance's public IP, fire up SSH, and authenticate using key pairs, your digital keys to the kingdom. A quick test command confirms everything's working. Congratulations, you're in. Updating system packages is like giving your instance a health check. Run sudo yum update, it's like a vitamin boost. Ensure software compatibility, reboot if needed, and verify versions. Keeping things updated avoids tech headaches. Dependencies are like ingredients in a recipe. Miss one, and things go sideways. Check for missing libraries, install Python, and ensure everything's fresh. A quick verification makes sure we're good to go. EPEL Repository adds extra goodies. Install it, enable the repo, and confirm packages are available. Think of it as unlocking bonus levels before the main event. Installing Ansible. Here it is, the grand finale. Install Ansible with a simple command, verify installation, configure it, and run a test playbook. Now sit back and enjoy your automation masterpiece. Before diving into configurations, let's make sure Ansible is actually installed. We'll start with a quick version check, yes, a sanity check. Then a glance at Python dependencies because Ansible leans on them. We'll confirm it's installed where it should be. And finally, check if all necessary modules are accessible. Skipping this step might lead to head scratching later, so better safe than sorry. Alright, time to tell Ansible who's who. We list our managed hosts in the inventory file. Organizing them into groups helps streamline operations. No one likes chaos. Patterns help in targeting specific machines with precision. Finally, a test ping ensures Ansible knows who it's talking to. If this fails, well, guess who's troubleshooting network issues? Yep, us. Without SSH, Ansible is like a captain without a ship. It just won't sail. First, we check if SSH is properly installed and running. Key-based authentication, a must because passwords are so last decade. We tweak Ansible's config file for smooth sailing. And finally, run tests to ensure our hosts are reachable. If SSH isn't cooperating, well, expect some detective work. Here's where we put Ansible to work, finally. We start with a simple playbook, defining tasks and specifying which hosts will be affected. A quick run using Ansible playbook and then the inevitable, checking execution logs to confirm everything worked. If it didn't, well, prepare for some quality troubleshooting time. Oh, troubleshooting, the part no one asks for but everyone needs. SSH issues top the list. Forgotten keys, permission errors, you name it. Inventory misconfigurations. They happen more often than we'd like. Playbook syntax errors can be tricky, but nothing a keen eye can't fix. Finally, dependencies and permissions. because nothing works if the right access isn't granted. Congratulations! You've set up Ansible and run your first playbook. Now, the real fun begins, writing advanced scripts, learning best practices, and diving into automation. Ansible roles and modules will be your next frontier. Keep experimenting, keep automating, and remember, the best sysadmins automate themselves out of manual work. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.